How's it going, guys? It's Ethanime, and last week while I was moving, I missed out on episode 12 of Attack on Titan. So I'll summarize it up right now. What the fuck? But for real though, I think I'm going to be siding with the Yeagerists from here on out, because I just love seeing chaos. Now that out of the way, let's jump right into episode 13 of Attack on Titan, the final season. But just before we jump into today's video, if you guys are new around here, consider subscribing to the channel for new anime content every week. This episode begins in Connie's home village, where we get to see exactly how his village was even turned into titans in the first place. And even though it may be a little cruel, the gas and Zeke are just one effective weapon of war. Back in the city, Gabi and Falco finally arrive at the restaurant ran by Niccolo, where they hope they can get in contact with someone from Marley. During the dinner with Sasha's family, they sneak off to finally meet with Niccolo, but then Gabi opens her huge mouth and begins celebrating the fact that she got the kill on Sasha. The same Sasha that Niccolo was in love with. I think you see the problem here. The Survey Corps then arrive at the restaurant to have a chat with Niccolo about the volunteers, where Jean tries to drink some of the special Marley wine. For reasons we find out later, Niccolo doesn't want Jean to drink the wine, so he used his racism card to get him to stop, which was a pretty good cover-up. Niccolo brings Gabi and Falco up from the basement after they received a beating, and told Sasha's family that Gabi was the one who killed Sasha. They have an intense standoff where they plan on killing Gabi, which is a plan I wish they just went through with. But Sasha's dad ends up doing the mature and right thing by throwing the knife aside, pretty much saying that war is war and death is a natural part of that war. But not everyone is happy with that ending, and Kaya tries to kill Gabi herself after hearing the news, and god damn it, she was so close to doing it. After almost killing 2 kids, Niccolo breaks down and reveals the truth about the wine that he refused Jean from drinking. And that is that he believes it's Zeke's spinal fluid, and that he was tasked by Yelena to give it to every high-ranking officer in Paradis, effectively turning them into a ticking time bomb that could turn into a Titan at any second. If this claim is true, majority of Paradis' forces are useless now. But on the brighter side of things, he didn't let his Survey Corps buddies drink the wine because in the end, Niccolo was just a nice dude. Back in the forest with Zeke and Levi, Levi learns about the Yeagerists and all the crimes they've already committed within the city, and how the Yeagerists are coming to meet Zeke very soon. Levi then realizes how pointless it was to save Eren every time, because he pretty much risked his life countless times in past seasons for someone who would just end up turning up against him. What an asshole move, Eren. We jump back to the city again, where our boy Eren and the Yeagerists now show up at the restaurant too. Floch and the others hold everyone at gunpoint, where they intend on getting the info on Zeke's whereabouts. Then Eren goes and sits down with Mikasa and Armin, where he plans to finally have a talk with them. But in the next episode, Floch tells Hanji that negotiations are just off the table, and the Yeagerists are just gonna do whatever they want. Oh, and yeah, they already knew about the wine. And the episode just ends there. It seems like the Yeagerists already have the upper hand in this war, but they're still only the third party, and Marley is still going to be a big problem in the near future. But the Yeagerists seem to be in full control now, so it's only a matter of time until Zeke and Eren meet up. But we still have to worry about the fact that Piek is already in Paradis, so who knows who else is. But either way, I think the Yeagerists are just a group of chads who will fast forward the war and use whatever means to win it. And I honestly have zero clue what Eren's going to be talking about at the table next episode, because our man hasn't said much in a while. But because he hasn't said what's on his mind, I'm real interested in hearing him out next episode. There's only 3 more episodes in the season, so I think it's safe to say we'll most likely be getting 1 more season sometime in the near future. And if you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to the channel to stay up to date with the newest episodes of Attack on Titan. This was Ethanime, looking forward to next week, and I'll see you guys very soon.